Hi, I'm Paloma Domingo. I'm an exchange student and I'm here in the Netherlands for 6 months. But I'm from Madrid in Spain, and this is my first blog for this subject called Intercultural Project. This first blog it's gonna talk about employability skills because more than having knowledge and being able to know everything about your work, you need to have some skills. They are really important in order to be success in your work. So there are 4 different groups, and I've chosen one for each group. So I'm going to tell why I consider it is important. Then I'm going to give some examples, and then I'm going to say how I think I can improve them. From the first group, it's the personal and social one. I've chosen empathy, and I think you have to reach empathy first in your personal life, and then you will be able to develop it in the labor field because being able to understand people with no words, I think it's most important than understanding people with words. I mean, for example, if you have to ask something to your boss or to your colleague because you need help, you need to know when it's the best moment. And if you are not an empathetical person and you don't know how to ask for this help, you won't reach goals because everyone is different, and with empathy you will be able to deal with everyone. Place from the cultural knowledge group, I found knowing the other's culture the most relevant skill because when you're doing business, and even more when you're doing international business, there are some key factors of the other's culture you must know in order to get to a success project. um, and I think reading and trying to listen to everything it's the best way to know the other's culture, because you don't only need to know how do they work, but also which are their symbols, rituals, heroes, and that all stuff, because doing business with every culture it's different. And even if you have the best idea or the best product, if you are not able to understand the others, how do they think, how are they gonna work, how they're gonna act, your idea won't be successful. In the third group, in the attitude one, I find flexibility the most important one, because adapting yourself to each situation might be determinant when you're doing business. Being flexible, in my opinion, it's also being interested in new things, because you will be always open to something new, to something different, and your flexibility also means that you're comfortable with not a schedule, and you're able to change plans without any problem. Uh, for example, and it's a really close example, when your boss asks you to go to another country, a completely different country, in this case was China, to develop any new project, it's gonna be really successful for the enterprise. Being flexible means you are open to do this project abroad from your hometown for a specific period of time, and that you are really compromised with the enterprise because you want the best for it, and the best in this case was going to China to doing this project, in order to do this project. I consider communication skills the most important one from the last group. It's true, I've been working in my communication skills since I was young, because in my school I used to be a member of the debate league, so I was trying to work on my non-verbal language and also with my verbal language. And due to my experience, I find that being able to communicate your ideas, to communicate your projects, it's more important than having a really good idea. Because if you have a really good idea but you're not able to convince the others you have it, your project won't be successful. So I consider communication skills a really important thing in the employment skills. because you have to sell your ideas, sell your product, and also if you are a really good communicator, you won't have any problem with others because you always find the correct words in the correct moment. In order to develop communication skills, participating in debates and forcing yourself to talk out loud, or I think that will be the most relevant and easy way to develop and to improve your communication skills.